Alright, it is way too early in the morning for me, but we have our 200 mil winner showing up to collect his bounty. Her bounty? Their bounty? Hello. So, this is totally not my alt. Crap. Give me just a second. Gotta do bank pin. Okay, bank pin is solved. 200 mil in the inventory. Here's our lovely winner. And there you go. Enjoy your 200 mil. It was thoughtfully earned. What does that even mean? I'm still tired. I'm still waking up. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work. That's what I should be doing. Oh boy, it's been a while. Well, let's get into it. Alright, well, let's see. What was I even doing? I just finished agility, right? Yep, 50 agility, 46 engineering. So that is the next thing. Ooh, earth implant. So obviously, it's time locked, so there's only so much I can do. I've been so busy lately doing very important things. Definitely not procrastinating. But, oh, in all seriousness, I have been moving and everything. This is the first time I've really gotten to sit down and record. So, the steps moving forward is get 50 dungeoneering. Am I going to be able to get it in one day? No, it's probably going to take a couple. I'm going to have to wait for resets and whatnot. But I've got an hour and a half before the next reset, so I can get 2 Jack of Trades auras in this playthrough, so that's nice. But what do we have for challenges? Hunter, Summoning, Agility, Rune Crafting, and Fletching. So I am actually kind of interested in that Rune Crafting one because my Rune Crafting level is so low. I might actually do most of these. Let's take a look. So you can better see what I'm looking at here. I will do the Hunter. I'll do Summoning because it's pretty easy. I will do Rune Crafting and I will do Fletching. I'm going to need the Fletching levels anyway. So we're going to start with that. I'm going to turn on the Jack of Trades aura while we're at it. And then, you know the drill. Anima Islands and tomfoolery abound. Let's get started. Alright, so we're back in Menaphos, and the first task to knock out is Summoning. Super easy, super quick, super free experience. You know. Challenge done, and there is 2,591 summoning experience and 3 more summoning levels, and 48 combat. Rock on. I completely forgot about this ridiculous gorilla mask. I could just... Oh my god. It's so... eccentric. Alright, so next on the list is Fletching, and specifically it wants me to fletch 25 bows. Well, due to the lack of wood variety out here in the desert, who knew, right? I'm gonna have to make 25 normal bows, either short or long. I think I can make long bows. Yeah, I can make long bows. So I'm gonna make those, and thankfully there is an abundance of trees over here just for this task. What are you looking at? You never seen a guy wearing a gorilla mask cutting logs before? Alrighty, task complete. Let's go ahead and turn that in. I always like getting fletching levels. I'm gonna need a high fletching at some point. And speaking of high fletching, there is 40 fletching. I can now start tapping into willows. Another log I don't have access to yet, or will ever directly, actually. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's complicated. Anyway, we are moving on to the next one, which I already forgot. Hunter. Yeah, that's right, Hunter. Either way, I'm going to do both Hunter and Rune Crafting, and then we're going to move on to the Anima Islands. Exciting. Alright, there's the Rune Crafting challenge done. And let's go ahead and turn that in, and that is 3 Rune Crafting levels, level 28 Rune Crafting. By the way, while I've got you all here, so like I've iterated before, I am living in a new place. And while I do now have my own place, my fiance and I are renting an apartment, so I'm currently recording in my own bedroom. Prior to renting a single room, I do live closer to a busy street, And so I've tried my best to mitigate any background noise, but if anything sounds different, or if you happen to hear cars driving by, that's why, and I apologize. There's really not a whole lot I can do about it. But anyway, it's time to go get that hunting task done. This really is so much faster than it used to be now that I'm almost 60 hunting. And in one level, I'll be able to get an extra net trap up, so the experience per hour should jump up again. Oh, and speak the devil, there is task complete. Let's turn that in, maybe I'll get 60. Nope. 12,929 experience, and we are a whole 5.9k away from 60. And that is it. That is all 5 tasks done. All of them. There is no other task left. No other task at all. It doesn't exist. I did them all. There's nothing left to do. That's it. I'm done. Alrighty, as promised, we're back here at the Anima Islands. Time for another hour and 40-ish minutes of grinding away. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop part way for the reset in an hour, but it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I'm 5 skills away from Jack of Trades, which I should get doing a run in this minigame. And then, yeah, I just gotta stop to turn that in and be back. You guys know all this. It doesn't really matter. Ah, I did miss this though. I miss this, equal parts soothing and frustrating minigame. I think it's the music and the atmosphere. Holy crap! I don't know how long this has been the case, but and I missed it. I should have recorded it sooner, but I thought I was seeing things. Every time I used that Gatestone skill check, I guess you'd call it, in the Agility Island, it was giving me 100 engineering experience every time. That's a lot. That's a lot when you think about it, considering how close I am to my goal. Huh, I wonder, I might have to do a little bit of experimenting on that island, but I think I might have a way to guarantee 50 engineering this episode, if I'm lucky. I don't know, we'll see. Interesting. Alright, there's the 15th skill, and so I can now turn in that Jack of Trades. Let me go ahead and turn it off, and I'll do that after this round. I'm on the last 2 islands. And the first level of this grind, 26 farming. I can now plant Haralanders. Why is there no herb patch in the desert? Menaphos is a hub city. There's no herb patch. There's also no construction supply seller dude. Despite there being one in Sophonim, he just doesn't sell anything. There's a lot of things in Menaphos, despite it being a quote-unquote hub city. Come on, Jagex, give it the program. Sawmill. The name I was looking for was Sawmill. There's a sawmill like 5 feet away from the portal in Prif. Yet there are 2 house portals in the desert and not a single sawmill out here or a real estate agent, although that second one is far less important. Most real estate agents aren't anywhere near portals. But, yeah, it's just kind of weird. Maybe I'm going on a bit of a tangent here. But there's a lot of stuff that things like Varrock and Prif Dinis have available to them that Menaphos doesn't, and it doesn't really seem to have any reason why it shouldn't. Just my 2 cents, I'm definitely not trying to make my life easier out here, although having access to bolts of cloth would be lovely. Alrighty, like I said, Jack of Trades is complete, so we're going to go ahead and turn that in and jump back on the Anima Islands until reset, and then start another Jack of Trades, because, you know, what else am I going to do? I need to get 50 to engineering, and it's like the only way to do it. 4,248 experience, and there is 47 dungeoneering, and I do believe I'm about halfway to 48. And just before somebody brings it up in the comments, although you'll probably bring it up anyway, yes, I can steal lamps from this lamp stall, and it does have a small chance of giving me a small experience lamp, which I could put into dungeoneering. I've considered it. I might even end up doing that today. I just sit here and grind this out after I finish my dailies. Because I really want to get 50 dungeoneering today. If I can't, or I decide that this right here is beyond tedious, which it kind of is. I mean, look how long it takes to respawn as it is. I've got other plans. I've got other things to do. My combat skills are getting kind of low. I need to bring them up. But no, I do know about the lamps there. I haven't forgotten. I've just been avoiding it. 20 Herbler. I can now clean Harlanders, which I have a ton of, so that should be very helpful. 63 Divination. Alright, well, reset has happened. So, we're just gonna log in, log out real quick, and see what we got. Alright, reset has happened, and the daily challenge is Divination, which I do not care about. So we're gonna ignore that, but we can now run the Master Jack of Trades Aura again. I'm gonna start by finishing my Anima Islands runs. There's only 2 left. And then knocking out the rest of the skills needed on the Aura, and we should be good, and hopefully 48, maybe even 49 Dungeoneering. 50 would be great, but that's really pushing it. And there is 69 Firemaking.
Nice.
Alright, that felt like that took forever, but we have our 5,000 points. Let's get our lamp. There it is. I always feel like I'm going to accidentally buy the wrong thing. One of these days it's going to happen. I'm going to hate myself. There's 3,881 Dungeoneering experience and 48 Dungeoneering. Last thing left to do is to finish off the last 5 skills? 2 skills. The last 2 skills. And then turn in my Jack of Trades Aura. So I'm going to knock that out real quick. Alrighty, got our book. Let's see if we can't get 49 Dungeoneering. So close. 4,616 experience, and we are 1.7k away from 49. So, from here I have a few options. I can either go back to Anima Islands and just try to grind that island that gives me Dungeoneering experience, since the amount of experience has seemed to increase. Or I can wait until tomorrow and try to get... try to finish it off with another Jack of Trades Aura run, etc., etc. Or at least get that much closer. Or I can sit here at this lamp stall and hope to get lucky with a lamp, while simultaneously training my thieving level. Or, I could do something completely unrelated, like train combat, or another skill, or stock up on supplies I need, like cooked salmon. But I think I'm going to take option 5, which is take a small break for now, because I'm still very busy, still in the process of moving, doing things, and, you know, I got some errands I got to run. So I will probably pick this back up tomorrow. In typical desert-only fashion, it is not the next day. It's actually been 3 days. And, oh, that's new. Ooh. Hey, you know what? Actually, this is awesome. This is a mobile feature, right? I was kind of hoping that they would add this eventually. Not sure just how useful it's going to be. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's this little highlight circle that pops up where I click. So I know my mouse is hidden in these recordings, so I point at things with my mouse and you can't even see them. But this will at least help you figure out where it is that I'm clicking when I'm moving my character, so that's kind of nice. So, yeah, I guess I'll just leave it on for now. Anyway, we have 3 new challenges. Task challenge, whatever, words are hard. Oh, we have a bunch. See, don't want to do that, can't do that yet. Sure, and definitely, whenever I get the chance to, I will do Herblore challenges. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Anyway, we're going to knock those out. We're also going to do our Jack of Trades Aura for Dungeoneering experience yet again. And then go back to what I was talking about during the last clip, which was just finding some stuff to work on the side while we wait for that inevitable 50 Dungeoneering. So to clarify, getting secondary ingredients is a pain in the ass in the desert. So here I am at 20.
Pretty much every potion I can make up until here, I have a very limited or complete lack of supply. As you saw in one of the previous episodes, I had to hunt imps, for colored beads to try and make magic potions for one of the first herblore tasks I ever got. So I've leveled up quite a bit since then, but in terms of potion making, the first potion I can make without any issues on secondaries is at 26, with Harlanders and chocolate dust to make an energy potion. And the reason being is that I can buy chocolate bars from one of the vendors in Narda. Narda? Yes, God, I'm forgetting the names of places because I haven't played in a while. But until then, it's kind of just a bit of a mishmash. Like, I can make some anti-poison potions with these unicorn horns. And I can, oh God, I don't have any vials. I'm gonna have to just do what I did last time, is just recycle the same vial over and over. Oh well, that's the kicks. Defense potion, I'll use that instead. Alright, great. So I'm gonna get started on that, and if you see me killing imps in the next couple clips, then you know why. Well, I do happen to have several buckets of sand and 2 pieces of seaweed. No, I walked into the wrong room. So I can use glass blowing to make myself 2 more vials, and since making them myself seems to be the only way that I can get them, it's probably worth it to double the amount of vials I have. And there is 21 herblore, which if I'm not mistaken is a decent milestone. Herbicide? No, that's not it, is it? Why would I? No. Okay, never mind. Alright, let the imp slaying grind begin. 37 constitution. Jagex, why can't I empty the acne potion? What? That'd be a great source of vials. Why? Just why? Okay, well we got our 15 skills we needed, so we're gonna take a quick break to go do that. And do we get 49 dungeoneering? Yes, we do. 4,616 experience and 49 dungeoneering. We are 6.7k away from our goal, which should be 2 more Jack of Trades ores, I guess? I think. Yeah, probably. Oh, anyway, so close. Back to the Impling grind, because I do want that herblore challenge done. The experience from that would be glorious. 31 attack. Ooh, Spirit Sapphire. Nice. Oh man, the first 3 beads didn't take very long to get. These last 3, however, I've almost got another combat level, or another attack level, just killing imps and the occasional scorpion. Speaking of which, there is 32 attack. And there is 38 prayer. Alright, there's bead number 5. That only took forever. Just 1 bead left. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as the last 2 have. Oh, there it is, the last bead. God, I hate this. I can't wait to have a viable herblore training method. Okay, let's go make 6 magic potions and finish that challenge. And then I can... God, I don't even remember what I was supposed to be doing. Alrighty, and that is task complete. Let's turn it in and see what kind of experience we get. Please be a lot. Alright, well that is 4 herblore levels. 2,479 herblore experience. Almost enough to start trading herblore on a semi sustainable way. Anyway, that's out of the way. I'm gonna go knock out the hunting challenge, and then I think, despite the fact that I mentioned going for God, I can't think. I'm kind of tired. Despite the fact that I said something about training combat, I think what I'm gonna do is grind these thieving stalls. Yeah, wow, even my game is lagging. That's not the recording this time. I'm seeing that in real time. I think it's this new thing. I'm actually gonna turn it off. But anyway, I think I'm gonna grind that stall and hope for a chance at a experience length that might push us up to 50. I'm not even paying attention. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna get to it. And there is a hefty milestone for the account. That is 60 hunter. That means I can now lay 4 traps at once. Hurrah! Alright, that is task complete. Can we get 61 hunter? No, 12,929 hunter experience. And another 11,000 experience away from 61. Cool. Okay, well, daily tasks are done. Well, at least the ones I feel like doing. Now it is time for that RNG XP lamp grind. Whoa. Okay, here we are at the lamp stall. Why does my character already look dead inside? Alright, well, give lamp. 51 thieving. 52 thieving, and still no lamp. I'm about ready to give up for today. I've been at this for a while. Oh, snap. Surprise 25 herblore. Caught a Cathixian butterfly. Occasionally spawns while doing this. Jesus, I've almost got another level in thieving, and I still haven't got a lamp. I think if I get to level 53 thieving without getting one of these lamps, I'm probably just gonna call it a night. It's getting late. Ah, I got it. Is that? Huh! Yes, finally. I was about to hit another level. I was about to call it quits. Okay, how much experience do we get? We're not gonna get a level, but it should push me close enough to get a level tomorrow. 1,055 experience. Oh crap, is that actually enough? No! Wait. Give me a second. It's not enough. But, that's okay. I'm still gonna call it a night because I have things I have to do, and it is getting late. 5,637 experience away from our very long time goal. I feel it. Today's the day. Today's the day. Showed up. Scarabs are here. I have an archaeology challenge and a dungeoneering challenge that I might actually be able to do by the end of the day. I feel it. We're gonna do it. So first, Jack of Trades. Gotta get this out of the way. And then, we're gonna abuse some Anima Islands to get that last 600-ish experience I should need. Alrighty. 4,806 experience, and we are just 831 experience away. So close. So, here's the plan. We're gonna go play the Anima Islands, and when it comes to that agility-bound, or agility-based minigame, I'm just gonna focus on rushing to the giant lodestone thing that gives you like 100-something dungeoning experience. I'm just gonna do that. And do that, try to do it at least 8 times in 5 minutes. And hopefully leave that place with 50 dungeoneering. Oh, perfect! The first island of all 4, and it's the one I need. So, let's get to it. I'm gonna be skipping the active runestones and just going straight for that. I got 5 minutes to make 8 laps. I'm gonna make it count. So I've noticed some stretching issues. You can see there. Whenever I've noticed it with a lot of different animations while wearing the desert robe bottoms. So I don't know. Whatever the recent update was, whatever several recent updates have happened in my absence, one of them broke my favorite pair of pantaloons. Well, I guess you can't really call them pantaloons because it's a robe. You know what I meant. All right, this should be the last one. And there it is. 50 dungeoneering. All the struggling, all the grinding, all the waiting, all the repeated content. It's finally over. Almost missed it. There is 27 farming. I can now plant an apple tree. Haha, just kidding. I don't have anywhere I can plant a frickin' apple tree. Okay, we are here in the Shifting Tombs, or the entrance to the Shifting Tombs anyway. And I have lit up all the statues, so I will be getting agility, construction, thieving, and dungeoneering experience. I cannot light the little braziers though, so I will be missing out on prayer, crafting, rune crafting, and divination. I can do divination, but I'm missing out on it on purpose. I actually kind of want to keep my divination level low. That's why I haven't done any caches in a while. And, I mean, I wasn't going to explain it, but since I'm already here, The reason I want to do that is that the Divine Implings drop Divine Energy based on your Divination level. Or at least it's weighted by your Divination level. So even at like 99 Divination, you could still get the level 1 Pale Energies. The thing is, I need certain lower energies, and I don't want to decrease my odds of getting them by leveling too far. Because Divination with caches and shifting tombs is surprisingly easy to level. Without even trying, I've already gotten 63. So I don't want to push into 70 or 80 or something like that by the time I can catch the Divine Impling and completely screw my chances of getting the energies that I needed to begin with. So we're going to keep it low for now. But yeah, don't think I've just been forgetting about caches or anything like that. I remember. I'm just choosing not to do them. Anyway, that's enough rambling from me. I'm pretty sure I can just get started with a solo cache. Oh, yeah, okay. Apparently I can. Well, the textures are loading in here. The goal is simple. I have 5 minutes to blow up everything, open as many sarcophagi as I can, and loot chests as I see them. Also, I'm going to be making a stupid amount of cash in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and focus on this, and I'll see you after this first run. Oh, okay, a lot just happened. I just got 53 thieving and 52 construction. That's, what are those? 2,000 fragments to go. The Desert Pantheon Aura? I can make that? Here? Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna geek out over that later. But that is the first Dungeoneering daily challenge completed on the account. Is 8,440 experience, and we are already 1.5k away from 51 Dungeoneering. So we need to set a new level target. 75. I'll let you guess in the comments why 75. Wow, 1.1 million experience away from that. I am a tenth of the way to 75 from 1, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to doing this for a little while because that was kind of the plan all along, was to just start running these. So yeah, let's get back to it. Oh Christ, where the hell was that rope again? It's over. Oh, it's like on the other side. Okay. Running out of run energy. That's a thing that can happen. I forgot. 51 Dungeoneering already. Yeah, this is my future for a little while. I now no longer have to worry about Dailyscape. I would like to continue to do Jack of Trades Auras every chance I get to speed up the Dungeoneering grind, because I do now need to get to 75. But with 50 out of the way, I could finally go do whatever I want. God, what do I even want? What do you want? What does Ozon want? Anyway, I'm being really terrible. I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. To me, this episode feels a little short, and that's okay. You know, they don't all have to be hit bangers that are 30 minutes long. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely leave a comment telling me what you think. On top of that, you can follow me on Twitter, join the ever-growing Discord, and come hang out and spend time with me. I talk in my Discord all the time because I have nothing better to do. Links to all of that in the description below. Anyway, I'm super excited to see this milestone finally hit. We can finally open up the account to doing a lot of things moving forward. 75 Dungeoneering means access to the Al-Kharid resource dungeon mine thing, which doesn't sound like a lot except for the fact that it has 5 Impling spawns inside of it. So finding the Implings I need and getting the items I need from them will be a lot easier once I hit that milestone. So that is the goal moving forward, although it is lofty. 75 would make it the highest skill I have. And Dungeoneering, despite this new minigame being available to me, is still not exactly fast to train. There will be plenty of other things going on. I've only got base 30 combats, and we are on episode 19. So things are going to change. We're going to be looking at all kinds of new and interesting grinds, bringing up levels, hitting new milestones, preparing for our first boss. It's going to be a grand old time, and I can't wait for you all to enjoy it alongside me. But anyway, that is it for me. Thank you again so much for watching, and have a nice day.